Hey, welcome to Grandpa Sees the Blinking. Please don't take anything Grandpa says as financial advice. Grandpa's not a financial planner. And if you would, please like, share, and subscribe. And here we are in Tesla. We have a buy signal in the 1 minute currently, and we have a buy signal in the 5 minute. That's what we got going. A buy signal in the 1 minute, a buy signal in the 5 minute. We had a death cross early this morning, or late last night, I should say, and it gave us about $3, I think, going down approximately. I can figure it out here. 217.25, 220.73. So about about 350 we had for a death cross currently so far, and that might be it for it. Hey, if you haven't had a chance to do it, watch Trump at McDonald's. It is just absolutely hilarious, and what a fun time. Trump making French fries. The best part's where he's handing them out to the people going through the line in the cars, where he visits with each family as they come through. It's just hilarious. I tell you what, that guy, he's gonna get elected. There's no doubt. And then Elon, I've been watching him. He's been giving out $1 million a day to whoever signs that petition. They get a drawing for $1 million each. So far, a guy won it first, and then a gal won it, and they're doing that every day up until the election. Elon's giving $1 million a day to just random people. So it's a hoot. Them guys are having fun no matter what. So okay, so Tesla gapped down here, and our fair opening price should be $220.75. $220.75 should have been the fair opening price for Tesla today. And the closest we've gotten to it is about 220 area. So we're still 50 cents away from our fair opening price, and I anticipate seeing that at the open, which is 10 minutes from now. So we got 10 minutes to wait. But we do have a buy signal in the 5 minute, and right now we have a sell in the 1 minute again. But that 1 minute, that 1 minute goes back and forth, back and forth. So all through the day, you want the higher the time frame, the stronger the signal. Okay, and currently you have a buy signal in the 15 minute also. So you have a buy in the 5 and the 15, and you actually have a buy signal in the 4 hour even. But, we ran real tight this last week. Some last few days in a under $4, $3 from high to low. So I'm anticipating for today and tomorrow at least, and actually even Wednesday, pretty low volume. The $4 or $5 from high to low is what I'm anticipating. Grandpa could be wrong. You never know with Tesla, but I don't see this thing going up past 223 at least. I really don't, and I don't think we're going to go nowhere too fast any direction. So, Grandpa, I went and bought in pre-market here, and I know some others did too. I currently have an average of 218.10 going long. I'm going up. You know, truthfully, I'm really bullish on Tesla. Um, and not that long from now. I think we might. I think we're going to dive down a little bit on Wednesday, but just based on what I'm seeing. You know, the 216 area possibly uh, on Wednesday, I should say. Tomorrow, I think is going to pretty much run the same as whatever today does. Um, you know, the 221, 222, 217 to 222 area, you know. But that's just Grandpa's opinion, but Grandpa has opinions. And Wednesday, I think we'll probably see the 216 to 221 type deal. Uh, but Thursday, I anticipate some a little bit wilder, and I just don't know which way she's going to break or what it's going to do. But I do know we have a buy signal currently in the 5-minute. We have a buy signal in the 15-minute, and we have a buy signal in the 4-hour with a 16 hours worth of bear flag. So, what's that tell you? That tells you we're moving sideways right now. You can see we've literally moving sideways in for the last hour, 2 hours here. We've moved sideways in a $1 range. 217. 80 on the bottom and 218, 20, 25 on the top side. So she's just absolutely moving sideways. But she's going to break loose here pretty darn quick, I think. So buy signal, buy signal in the 5-minute. They gave us a sell in the 1, but she's going straight up. But we have a buy in the 5 and the 15. The higher the time frame, the stronger the signal. Don't get caught up with that 1 minute too much, the 1 minute chart, because it just goes back and forth so much. I'm anticipating some major upside here. If we get a dip down, Grandpa wants to get a few more shares down at 217.20. That's what I'm trying to do, but it hasn't gone that low yet. The lowest we've gone is 217.25. You know, Grandpa, you missed it by 5 cents so far. And if I don't get it, I don't care. I just want to go up and make my money. That's all Grandpa wants to do. So I'm going to get my thing set here for anticipating selling. I'll sell all my shares at once when I sell them. That's what Grandpa will do. I'll do the lag here in a little bit. Okay, I'll make sure I got that right. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, just hilarious watching Trump. Yeah, I'll tell you what, the day he wins the election, that'll be the day that Israel does its thing, I believe. Over there, I think they won't have no nuclear program anymore in Iran after that, in my opinion. I think it'll be gone. I don't know what they'll do with the oil. Okay, so if we close above for any crazy reason, if we would close above 223.50 today, that would really be bullish. Then you might see 233 the next day or whatnot. It's a possibility. But if we close below 213.70, if we close below 213.70 today or tomorrow, or open, if we open above one of those numbers or below one, also, then you know what, if we would close below 213.70, you're looking for 197 followed by 177. There's major support down there at 177 though. So, oh, Grandpa's in the green. Oh, Grandpa's getting richer. They should have named Grandpa Richard, because he just gets Richard and Richard and Richard. Yeah, it's fun. I enjoy it. I'm going to put my clock up here so you can. So we're 2 minutes to the open. Check your lag. Lag is the lag is what the difference in from the time Grandpa's actually saying it to when you actually hear it on your device, whether it's your phone or your computer. And so you can look at this clock here and you can calculate where we're going. But right now we're going straight up. A buy signal in the 5 and in the 15. The 1 minute's a mess. It's going straight up, but it's it's going straight up with a sell signal. It's the 1 minute is just, what can I tell you? Okay, I'm going to get this clock off here because I want to be able to see where we're at with the price. Yeah, it'll be fun to see what she does today. Yeah, we should have opened at 220.75. I figured within the first 5-10 minutes of the open, we should hit that number. At a minimum. Here we go. This is the open. I think it opened right around 219.25. I'm anticipating some upside and some downside here. And all of the above. Yeah, it's people are really bullish. If a friend of mine Jeff was telling me this morning that his children with their investments, they're just so bullish because they figure Trump is going to win and it's going to be just super for the economy if he does. Come on down here and give Grandpa his shares. That would be good. I'll take a few more shares. Still a buy signal in the 5 minutes, still a buy in the 15, but we do have a sell in the 1 minute. But that 1 minute just goes back and forth quite quickly. But at the open here, you just, oh, I got it. Okay, so Grandpa got a few more shares. That's a good thing. Okay, what's the new low? New low is 216.96. Okay. Well, now Grandpa has to readjust his stuff. I think I'll try to buy some more shares while we're down here. That's what Grandpa wants to do. I think I'll try. She's coming down pretty good. 216.57. I'll try to get a few more at 216. Yeah, I have a 218 average. No. So we'll put it at 216 and see if I can snag a few more for the fun of it. And now I got to adjust my thing again. Oh, this is fun. This is a good time. Yeah, I just enjoyed watching Trump in McDonald's. I think he should do Burger King next, and then Hardee's, and I think he should do tacos too. Taco John's up here in the North Country and Taco Bell in the South. That's what I think. Trump is made for serving. I think he should forget about doing the cooking and concentrate on handing the stuff out the window. That's where he really shined. I'll tell you what, it was hilarious. Just watching him with the people. They just love him. They drive up to the window and they say, "I love you, I love you," and I believe they do. So. She's coming down here. We got a new low at 216.13. Come on down. I'll take a few more shares. Yeah, I think we'll probably top out around 221 today. But she should get back up to that 220.75. That's the fair opening price, and we should at least hit the fair price at some point today. So that's Grandpa's opinion. She's a fun one, I'll tell you. Yeah, I don't think Israel's going to do anything until Trump is elected, because then they know they'll get the bunker busters and all that stuff. Grandpa just got 216. Now I got to change my thing again. So, but first, I'm going to take and now I got to buy some more shares. I think I'll put it at I think I'll go for 215. Buy 5 more there. That's what Grandpa does. I just keep buying. We're long today. 215.75, 73 is the new low. How low will she go? Now I got to adjust my thing again. Because the reason I'm doing that is I want to sell all my shares at one time when I sell them. And I ain't no rush to do anything, but I do like to be prepared. Grandpa likes to be prepared. It's the way it is. Okay, I think I got everything right. And I do. Let's see. Yeah, we have a buy signal in the 5-minute with a bear flag. And we have a buy signal in the 15-minute with a bear flag. So that's what you got rocking and rolling here. You're absolutely under a buy signal in the 5-minute and the 15-minute. All we're getting is a bear flag here, and Grandpa sees it as an opportunity to get some cheap shares going up. That's what Grandpa sees. Because we are, like I say, we are in a buy in the 5 and the 15 with the bear flag. Now you can get a $3, $4 bear flag in the 15-minute or even sometimes more, but she should come around and do the right thing because, after all, we're in a buy signal. That's why Grandpa's buying. That's why Grandpa's buying. The supercomputer that we're playing against here, they're going to do everything in their power to make us believe we're wrong. Gotta have patience to play this game. No doubt about that. Okay. Oh, Grandpa got his average down to 217.90. I like that. Oh, that's a biblical number, 17. 7 in it. Oh, man. Oh, Grandpa likes that. This is so exciting. Buy signal in the 5-minute and the 15-minute with bear flags. And we're still under a I believe we're still under a sell in that 1 minute. Well, that's fine. That'll change quickly. But we are in a buy. We are in a buy signal in the 5-minute and the 15 with bear flags. And that's a good sign. That's a good sign for going up, people. It's the way it is. Be patient. Be patient. I'll put my clock up again, so if you want to check the lag, you can. Check your lag so you know where you're at. You know, if you have over a 1 minute lag, I would not trade based on Grandpa's buy and sell signals. A lot of my guys have 15-second, 20-second, 30-second lag. That's not too bad a lag. You know, and of course, if you're using my buy and sell signals, you do it at your own risk. Grandpa, all I can do is give you what I see, and Grandpa can make errors. You might not believe it, but Grandpa has made errors before in his life. Not very often, but according to Grandma, I have. So we have a buy signal in the 1 minute now, the 5-minute, and the 15-minute. We have a buy in the 1, the 5, and the 15. So we have a buy signal currently in everything. A matter of fact, I'm almost borderline on wanting to grab a few more shares here. Oh, man, I put my buy too low. Oh, I'm going to move it. I'm going to move it to right there, right on the wick, 2 pennies above the bottom. Do I think I'll get it? No, but I might. Might snag a few more shares. Buy signal in the 1 minute, the 5-minute, and the 15-minute. Now I got to readjust my thing again. Oh, man. Grandpa. Well, we're going to go and do firewood again tonight out at Pastor's at around 4 o'clock. That's what we're going to do. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have Scooter's birthday, so we're going to have Grandpa's going to bring pizza. I'll probably have Grandma bring the pizza. Hey, Grandma, before you go anywhere, I want to talk to you a minute. I'll probably have Grandma bring the pizza. And because I want to go over there a little early and help with the wood. I'm going to bring my lawn chair. Grandpa, I bring my lawn chair to work, so what Grandpa does. She's heading up. Oh, Grandpa's almost in the green here pretty quick. Oh boy, they should have named Grandpa Richard. He just gets Richard and Richard and Richard. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Buy signal in the 1 minute, the 5 minute, and the 15 minute. And still have a bear flag in the 15 minute, but it don't matter. Grandpa's hoping it'll dip down and give him some more shares. That's Grandpa wants. Yeah, I'm happy. I got a 217.90 average overall. Going long. I see some money in Grandpa's future. Oh boy, this is so fun. Yeah, Tesla, man, it's just phenomenal. What a phenomenal company. And SpaceX and everything he's, this, the mega pack battery storage things that Tesla has going is, it's one of the fastest growing parts of Tesla. It's way more than a car company. Them mega pack storage units, they just make a killing on them. And it's growing and growing and growing. It's one of the fastest growing parts of Tesla. And high margin, pretty high margins. But the high margin's going to be on, if they ever get Robotaxi, but Optimus is going to have a high margin for Tesla, huge. And not only that, Elon's, wants to keep them around the $20,000, $30,000 range for Optimus so that they're affordable. So every family in America can have their own Optimus, robot. And they're self-learning. They're smart, just like the Tesla cars. They just keep getting smarter and smarter and smarter. Kind of like Grandma. Grandma gets smarter and smarter and smarter. Now, Grandpa, that's a different story. Yeah, we're having fun here. Monday morning, off and running. What's the date today? The 21st, I think? Yep, 21st. 23rd right here is, they're going to do the earnings after hours, after the close. They'll do the earnings. And so it'll get wild after hours on the 23rd. Which direction, I have no idea. But the 24th is going to be your day. We're going to see some volume that day. And I think we'll see some volume after hours on the 23rd. So you need to be careful. I nobody knows for sure. They could have the best earnings come out in the world and drive it straight down against us. You don't know what they'll do. We have a buy signal in the 1 minute, the 5 minute, and the 15 minute, and nothing but. Nothing but a buy signal, folks. I'm liking this. She's going up. Grandpa's in the green. Grandpa's in the green again. Oh boy, Grandpa's in the green. Oh boy, Grandpa. I better ring the bell. I wonder what DLA's doing with them little babies. I think he's out doing construction down there in Nashville, building houses for. He's a good man. He's out there building houses for help those people that lost their homes. And so now he's got to build houses and help people. That's what DLA's doing. He's got twin little baby boys. He has to work to make money to buy diapers. That's for Model Y, and that's for Model S. He changed the name of his two little babies from Mac and Jesse to Model Y and Model S. That's what he did. And his wife went along with it. She's a saint. I'll tell you what, having to put up with DLA. Well, he does take her to Waffle House. They go to Waffle House and they have pancakes and they splurge once in a while. But he budgets. He don't waste his money. He's very conservative and they save up, for a week or two, and then they go to Waffle House and have pancakes and eggs and sausage and tell you what, he does the dishes. His wife is she's the happiest gal in Tennessee. That's a fact. And I don't blame her. He chops wood and he changes diapers and everything. Yeah, he's got a good wife, I'll tell you. Yeah, that's the way it is. Talked to Jeff earlier this morning. He was buying shares to beat the band, buying more shares, I should say, down in the 217, 218 area. And he was doing a drop-off at Super Value in Hopkins, Minnesota. And then he had another one, I can't remember where in Minnesota, one last drop, and then he's going to go and head home, and he wanted to go out and visit at the farm with his dad a little bit today. So that's what he's up to, and trees in his truck, or where is he again? I think he went to Texas and was going to go back up. Well, anyway, I think he had it rigged up going somewhere over maybe Illinois or something. I can't remember right now. I think he was going down to Texas, back, and then over to Minnesota again. Minnesota is a good hot. I lived in Minnesota almost my whole life except for the last 5 years. So that's a long time. Let's see, how long is that? 93 years? Something like that. 95 years I lived in Minnesota. But anyway, buy signal in the 1 minute, the 5 minute, and the 15 minute, and she's going straight up. That's what we have going here, folks. So 219.40 is your new high. And from high to low, what do we got? I don't know. What are the indexes doing? They just keep going up, up, up. Let's see. Grandpa's thinking. Okay, so the NASDAQ is up just a shade, and S&P 500 is down just a shade. So they're just pretty much flat right now. Tesla's in the red a little bit at 219. But Grandpa's in the green. 219. Yeah, I'm anticipating 220.75. That's the fair opening price today is 220.75. And I think we should see that number. That's what Grandpa thinks. Matter of fact, I'm going to sell my shares at 220.75. Every single one of them. Why? Well, because I like to make money. That's why. Let's see. What would I make? I don't know. Oh, that's a nice profit. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I'm going to look at this here a second. Okay, so, yeah. Oh, that's ironic. That 220.75 is exactly where we had our death cross late last night. That's for Grandpa. That's the fair opening price. That is the fair opening price for today. Will we get it? I made my candles a little bigger for you to see. I should have had them a little bigger for you earlier. Oh, I suppose I better put the thing back down, the price ladder back down where you can see. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to tell you the range so far today in Tesla. From high to low. Okay, so we have 219.60 on the top side, 215.72 on the bottom side. So we got about a $4 range, $3.90. $3.90 range so far. Grandpa wants it to go up to 220.75. And when it does, Grandpa will be more than happy. And I hope it goes up further for some of you other folks. I hope it goes up further because I want to go short next. But I'm in no rush to do that either. I don't even know if I'll get into too much on. Well, I know one thing. I ain't keeping no shares overnight for Thursday because you just don't know what this thing will do. You really don't. You know, longer term here, and a month from now, a month and a half, after the election, I'm really bullish on this Tesla. Middle of November, I'm more than think we're going up, 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 up. Grandma's changing her order to 277. She's going to sell her shares at 277. She's got a cash account. Grandma does. She's going to get 277, and that's the way it is. Boy, Grandma's going to make a lot of money. I wish I could trade as good as Grandma. She knows. She's phenomenal, and she's so patient about it. Always doing well. Let's see, I got to look at the clock. We have a sell signal in the 1 minute. But we have a buy in the 5 and the 15. So that's what we got going. But we did manage to get a sell signal in the 1 minute, so we'll get a little retracement here. I don't think it'll take us too far. And let's see, from high to low, like I said, we got... Oh, man, I wish Grandpa could add $3.90. $3.90 from high to low. She's tight. I anticipate tight. But I don't, normally tight is $5. Very rare we don't get 475, but the last 2 days we were under $4 from high to low on Thursday, Friday. That's rare in Tesla. That's tight. But For the last 7 days, we've ran in a $5 range from high to low. It's just absolutely moving straight sideways. And we will break out of it. And when we break, it's going to go one way or the other. Which way, I don't know. I'm going to show you this. This is the hourly chart. Look at this sideways movement for the last 7 days. Just, a $5 to $7 range, $3 to $7 range, back and forth from high to low the whole time through it. Here's where we hit that 213.74 before. We do not want to close below 213.70, I can tell you that. And here's our 3-year back support line right here, this white line. And what is that at? It's at right at 212, our support line down there. She's been, and that could be off by a little bit. Grandpa put that line in a year ago, over a year ago, this white line, I put it on here. And I could be off by 50 cents or a dollar one way or the other, but I don't think so. It's been a pretty good line. And I think we'll bounce off of it again probably on Thursday. Probably on Thursday or Friday. I think we'll bounce off that line if the line holds us. That'll be the next thing. Will the line hold us? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, we're back to a buy signal in the 1 minute. So we have a buy in the 1, the 5, and the 15. But yeah, look at this sideways movement. And literally, I mean, I've seen points where we've moved in a $10 range from high to low, back and forth for 2 months in Tesla at different points. But currently I am anticipating better times for Tesla coming. November, December, January, strong months traditionally for Tesla. Things are going to change after the election. People are going to be optimistic. You won't even be able to stop this bus from running straight up. Elon's going to be in charge of government wasteful spending, and there's going to be we're going to be have a few less of government employees when Elon comes to work the first day. There'll be a few less government, and will be less government regulation by far. I know last time Trump was in, I believe he had it where if they made a new regulation, they had to remove 3 regulations. And this time he said he's going to have it where if they make a new regulation, for every new one they make, they have to remove 10. Otherwise, they can't make the new one. So that's how you get rid of government regulation, because we're regulated to the point where you can't function. They're always having fun. Okay, so 10 o'clock, we still, let's see, yep, we're still under a buy signal in the 1 minute. Still under a buy in the 5, and we're still under a buy in the 15. And guess what? Grandpa's coffee is cold. So Grandpa's going to have to go get some warm. Grandpa's got to go get warm coffee. I'll be back in about 3-4 minutes. And I don't plan on sticking around till after 10:30 here today, probably, because I want to start getting ready for doing firewood and Scooter's birthday party and playing with the grandkids and all that fun stuff that Grandpa does, you know. So, yeah, that's what all I know about that. We're having fun in Tesla. I'll be back in 3-4 minutes with my hot coffee. Well, later on, I kind of wanted to go over to Virgil's and Okay, Grandpa got hot coffee and it's going straight up. We have a buy signal in the 1 minute, the 5 minute, and the 15 minute. And I just about made my money for today. We're getting close. We are getting close. Going to remove that one because I don't think I'm going to get it for a while. And we'll see where she goes. We will see where she goes. Buy signal in the 1 minute, the 5 minute, and the 15 minute. That's what we got going here. Will she drive her up to Grandpa's money? I don't know. I do know that I can. Looks like we might be getting a possible sell signal in the 1 minute. Not yet. It's too early. Too early. Still a buy in the 1, the 5, and the 15. We're getting a red candle in the 1 minute. But it's still not a sell signal. Still not. Still not a sell signal. Still not a sell signal. We have a sell signal in the 1 minute. Buy signal in the 5 and the 15 with a sell in the 1 minute. That's what we got going. Grandpa readjusted to the 220 area. I should have done a little quicker. I think I'll get it. Still a sell in the 1, buying the 5, buying the 15. Hang on a second. So what I'm thinking, I want to have hot pizza over there. Either I'll go over there at 3 and then drive back and get the pizza, and or you could bring the pizza at 5 o'clock out to the farm site and we'll all eat warm pizza. Because I don't want to eat cold pizza. Okay. I'll be up here in about 15 minutes. About 10:30 here, Grandpa's going to call it a day. Sell signal in the 1 minute, buy in the 5, buy in the 15. That's what we got going. And yeah, Grandpa will be back at. Oh no, Grandpa won't be back. I'm gonna be at the chopping firewood. It's gonna be later tonight when I do my opening for tomorrow. I don't even know what time. Maybe around 8 o'clock Eastern time before I get it on here, approximately. But I will do one late tonight to give you the fair opening price for tomorrow and the range and all that. So be looking for that probably around 8 o'clock. Usually I do it around 6:30, but I can't do it while I'm doing firewood. Got to do firewood, you know. And so that's what we got going there. But I will come back around 8 o'clock then, and I'll do the fair opening price for tomorrow and divergence and all that kind of stuff. Dominant trend. Dominant trend is currently down. Trend is your friend. Grandpa's going against the trend right now a little bit. Let's see. I'll show you the daily. Here's the daily, and look at that thing. Each candle is 1 day, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days in a row, trading days, where we just absolutely sideways here. 5 for sure. Small, tight range. The last 4. 216, 10 on the bottom, 220, 210 on the top. Grandpa made his money for today. What did Grandpa make? 157. 157. Good enough. So Grandpa's done trading for today. I'm going to wait till tomorrow morning again and just snag whatever I can snag. And it's, normally you'd have more movement than what we're getting. When you're in a tight range like this, if you can get your $2-3 from high to low for what you're making, that's pretty good. So, and Grandpa got a little bit better than $3 per share. So I had 75 of them. I just only had 75 shares, so made a little over $3 per share on these. But and that's good even in a regular day. But normally you'd get around 6 or so, 6, 7 with good movement. We're getting a bull flag in the 1 minute currently, but we're still under. I better put it back on the 5 minute for you. Still under a buy signal in the 5 minute and the 15. Still a buy signal. And just a beautiful day here. What is the clutch is going to want to know what the temperature is. 58 degrees. 58 degrees here, clutch. That clutch cargo. He's over there in Illinois. So what do we got from high to low now in this thing? What do we got from high to low? $4 and about $4.50 according to Grandpa's figuring. Grandpa can't add and subtract. I do everything with a paper and pencil, and I ain't got a pencil right now. Let's see. Yeah, about $4.50 approximately from high to low. That could be it for today for a range. We might see a $5, but I was hoping, uh, but Grandpa likes to sell early. I like to take my money. Grandpa takes his money. I always sell early. I like to sell early. Wish I would have sold early that one day. Yeah, I got stubborn. I wouldn't take my $250, and I I was wanting 300. I thought, oh man, but I didn't get it. Still buying the 5 and the 15. Tesla's looking good. She's looking good. I anticipate more of the same for tomorrow. It's just Grandpa's opinion. Wednesday, I think we're gonna. Wednesday, I think we'll struggle around that 216 area on Wednesday, and everything's all bets are off after hours. When they put the earnings out, it's going to be wild on Wednesday after hours. I tell you that. And Thursday's just going to be crazy. So with Tesla, yeah, Elon, he's giving away $1 million a day of his own money until the election to people. Just if they signed the petition and that he's got, they want people to vote. You know, everybody should vote. Why not? Why not vote? Grandpa already did. Yeah, I was thinking about how old I was. No, it was a year or so ago. We'll see, when was it? I said to Grandma, I think it was like 5 years ago. 3 or 4 years ago. I said to Grandma, it's my birthday, right? Yeah. I said, how old am I? She goes, you're 97. I think you're 97. So I went with that. Well, then the next year came, and I said, Grandma, it's my birthday. How old am I now? And she goes, what? She figured it out, and she said, well, you're 97. I said, Grandma, you said I was 97 last year. And Grandma said, well, I made a mistake last year. And so then the next year I asked Grandma, I says, how old am I now? And she said, well, you're 97. And I said, well, that's what you told me last year. And she says, quit asking me. She said, you're 97. And so I said, okay. Well, now it's been another 3 years, and every time I ask her, she tells me that I'm 97. I'm starting to think I might be getting close to 107, and I ain't quite sure. Let's see, when was I born? I was born in 1924. 1924, July. 1924. I don't know. I'd have to get out a pen. I'll just ask Grandma when the time comes. I got to wait all the way till next July anyway. I'm not quite sure where I'm at. I know one thing. I'm 97 for sure. That's what I think. Grandpa, and you got Grandpa telling you whether to buy or sell. I think that's really brave of you. Yes, I do. Yep, Bert. I'm trying to see if we have a buy signal in that 1 minute yet. Uh, oh, I see a sell signal. Do we have a? Oh, we do have a buy signal in the 1 minute. So we have a buy signal in the 1 minute with a bear flag, of course. And we have a buy signal in the 5 minute, and we have a buy signal in the 15 minute. I'll bet you money we have a buy signal in the 30 minute. Let's look. And we do have a buy signal in the 30 minute. Jeff got out. Good job, Jeff. Good job. So Jeff gained a little bit there. I don't know how much are you out completely, or did you just do what shares you bought today? That's just curiosity. Okay. He stopped in Roberts, Wisconsin for fuel. Did you get your last stop off, or what are you doing? Did you sell all your shares or just the ones you bought this morning? That's the question. Let Grandpa know. Hey, let me know your lag, if you can, Jeff. Here's my clock. I got the clock up. If you got a second, check your lag. Just curious what it is. Okay, 58 degrees here. Beautiful day. Sunny, no clouds. I live in a temperate climate. Grandpa lives in a temperate climate. Yeah, I'm out too. I got my $157 for today. That's good enough. That'll buy the pizza for the party. Uh, yeah, we got let's see, high to low range now. I better get out my spectacles to see the high to low. $4.75. $4.75 from high to low so far, folks. That's what we got rocking and rolling. I think Grandpa's going to go out and mow lawn. I'm not going to go over and do firewood till 3. So when I get to 10:30 here, I think Grandpa's going to go out and I'm going to mow the dog pen. That's getting pretty shabby looking. Get my little lawnmower. Boy, that lawnmower works good. It's a Toro. And my youngest son, the pastor, gave it to me. It's got front wheel drive and it goes like 10 miles an hour. Grandpa's got to hang on to it. It's the old one. The levers don't work on it. So when you start it, it takes off. You can't stop it. You got to hold on for dear life. And it pulls Grandpa across the yard. Sometimes I have to run as fast as I can just to stay with the lawnmower. It's easier if you're going uphill because then it slows up a little and starts to spin out a little. Then Grandpa. But if I lean back I got to get the front wheels off the ground. If I want to take a rest, I just get them front wheels tilted backwards and get the front wheels off the ground. Then I can take a break, Because second you put them wheels on the ground, it just pulls you. Now one day when the lawnmower got away from Grandpa, I'm telling you what. Hey, we have we have a golden cross in the 30-minute. Oh no, we have a death cross. What do we got? Oh, we have a golden cross in the 30-minute. But that I don't look at that. We're still under a death cross in this 5-minute. But the nice thing about a death cross is the next thing you get is a golden cross. And I'm anticipating some sideways movement up here. It's almost 10:30. Grandpa got out, Jeff got out. We're all happy. Everybody made money today. Oh, when you're trading with Grandpa, you're always making money and happy. Emphasis on happy. Trump says he really enjoyed working at McDonald's. It's just hilarious. You gotta watch it. I think he should do Burger King too. I mean, he's a natural for handing out food at McDonald's or Burger King or whatnot. It's just his interaction with the people coming through in the cars is just tremendous. Just they drive up to the window and they're screaming, I love you," and he's going, "I love you too." Here's your food, and this is on Trump. He's paying for the food, no charge. No, can I? And then he turns around and he goes, "Can I do that?" He goes to the worker, like they're gonna say no. But just tremendous. We're borderline on getting a cell signal here in 5 minutes. Yeah, we have a cell signal in the 5 minute, but we still have a buy signal in the 15. So, okay, I'm not going to be back till about 8 o'clock tonight and do my live stream for tomorrow morning's opening and the divergence, dominant trend, the ranges, all that kind of stuff, indexes. And I'll update you later tonight about 8. So have a wonderful day. Grandpa did. If you want to make money, you can make money with Grandpa for an hour or so every morning and get the buy and sell signals. Hey, think about eternity once in a while. Think about eternity once in a while. Grandpa does. I wonder how old I am. I'm 97, I know that. See you later. Bye-bye.